Hey, hello everybody. So today we're going to be talking about Hegel, and we're going to be looking at sort of this central concept in Hegelian philosophy, which is world spirit or world reason. So the world spirit is the sum of all human expression, all human words, all human thoughts, everything having to do with humanity's ideas and expressions. All of this stuff is just wrapped up, and that is what Hegel calls the world spirit. History is the consistent development of the world spirit through time, right? So, according to Hegel, history is like super central. Hegel has a lot to say about history, right? So actually, Hegel really doesn't have his own philosophy. I mean, he kind of does and he kind of doesn't. But primarily, what Hegel does is he gives us a new method for understanding historical progress. And he gives us a new method for understanding sort of the trajectory and progression of history and the way in which history progresses and like what it's doing as it moves forward is progressing the world spirit. So, um, so the world spirit is constantly progressing with history, right? So we can think about the ancient Greeks, we can think about the medievals, we can think about the moderns that we've looked at, Locke and Hume and others. All of those guys are just different expressions of this world spirit moving forward through history. Okay, so all of the guys that we've talked about, Plato, Aristotle, the pre-Socratics, Augustine, all of these guys, they all, according to Hegel, all of these guys just think those things in virtue of their historical era, right? So we don't, it's not like any one of them is right or wrong, right? Like independently of history. No, they're just different. They express different ideas on this historical trajectory. And so, with the rejection or refutation of the previous idea, we just build on top of their ideas, right? We like so Augustine built on Plato, right? Aquinas built on Aristotle. So there's just the constant rejection and reincorporation of a previous thought, and that's what moves history forward. That's what moves and develops the world spirit, right? So when we look at our historical figures, right, we don't say, are they true or are they false, right? We don't say, is this view true? Is this view false? No, we just say, look, this concept has been refuted by the next historical progression, and it's just become part of the world spirit. And it's just like, it's what those people would have thought given their historical context.